What's up? What's happening? Been a while since I've done a live chat. Hello, hello. Pop in, say what's up. Hanging out today. Let me know who is here. We're hanging out. Been a while since I've done a live chat. Shannon, hello. How is it going? Am I coming through okay on this? All right. It's been a while since I've done a live chat, so we're here. How's everybody doing this fine Thursday? She is at home right now. She's at home. She was just over here yesterday. How's things on your end of the world? Shannon, did you get some rain yesterday? We got hail, hail and high winds yesterday. It's hot in Florida. I miss Florida. Where are you at in Florida, Skunk Ape? Today it's been like 70-ish and sunny. A little warm, but not complaining. Panhandle. F Florida. Yeah. Then again, I've been here most of my life. Yeah, I get that. I've only been to Florida once, and it was Fort Lauderdale, Miami-ish area. It was fun. Wasn't there for very long, though. I'd like to come back. Stay a few more days. One of these days. We will get to it. Is there any haunted stuff in Florida? I'm sure there is. That seems to be the new thing that I'm doing now. I live about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours from Destin, where I believe they filmed Jaws 2. Hell yeah! Jaws 2, I would love to see some of the stuff from that. I was going to ask you about visiting the Omen house. Listen, I just started doing haunted places. I don't know where it's going to take me yet, so I'm just kind of testing to see how things go with that. There's a couple of places that I'm really close to that I want to do videos on, but we'll see. Haunted stuff in Florida, not sure about that. Shannon, you're going to Florida? I mean, I'm sure there's a haunted shit in Florida. Let's ask the Googs. Shannon, where's the Omen house? I feel like I should know that, but I don't. In LA. Is that what you were trying to, what you said the other night that you wanted to message me about? I don't have near Sharon Tate murders. Oh. I mean, we can do that. I don't really have any haunted stuff. No, spank you. I'm never going anywhere near that house. I don't really have any spooky stuff planned for LA, right? Well, there's one that I want to do that I'm talking to Mr. Scott on tape about that we may or may not do if we both get the time to do it. I'm going to message him before I get there and set up a day. Yeah, I don't know who all is going to that meetup. I don't really talk to most people, so I don't know why. I do know that the cemetery I'm going to at one point does have Sharon Tate. The link is the top 10 haunted places in Florida. I'll have to check it out here a little bit. I'm going to be doing like a cemetery tour. A couple cemeteries I'm going to tour. Go see some famous graves in LA. Don't spell it that way. Fascinated with Fort Pickens my entire life and would love to go there at night, but the fort is off limits at night. Huh. I've never heard of it. Sounds interesting though if it's a fort. For sure. I don't know if I would do it at night though. That does sound pretty creepy, especially off limits at night. Paul Walker's ceremony. What ceremony? His gravesite? Or Fuel Fest? Scott on Tape has a video from there. It's a pre-Civil War structure he did earlier on his channel. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Fort Pickens. Spell check. Cemetery. Yeah. We can do that. I have actually a few people that want me to take them to Paul Walker's grave. So we can just make a thing of it. I usually go there a couple times when I'm in LA, if I'm in the area. My hotel is like 10 minutes from it. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. My cat's staring at me. Yeah, I have a few more Fast and Furious ideas that I'm going to do that nobody has done. Pretty excited about that. That seems to be the hot topic on my channel. What is everybody doing? Oh, the other cat coming down the stairs. Craig! Craig has made it into the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I knew he'd pop in and say hello. My friend and I will be staying there the weekend before Fuel Fest, staying until Monday. Okay, cool, cool. Craig, I'm fine. Tired. You know, working my life away. You're at Save a Lot. Nice. Me and Craig did a video the other day, but he ain't gonna post his. I don't know when I'm gonna go back. Probably next week. I need to find a day where it's warm out and not raining. So I have to get a hold of Darren. Yeah, Shannon, I'm there for 9-10 days. You let me know what you want to do. It's going to be busy. I've changed my schedule like 3 or 4 times already. So I'll be busy, but I'm going to make time for everybody. So you can't wait. Can't wait to what? Go back? I'm leaving Wednesday the 29th at like 7:30 in the morning, and I'll get in LA about 11:30 noon. So I'll have all day to hang out to go back. Hey, you don't need me to go back unless you're too scared. But no, that guy was Darren was really nice. Good guy. Yeah, thanks for the invite. I went through my videos and I didn't see any strange, unusual stuff though. He said, no, I'm not going with you. Well, good. That gives us 2 days to figure it out. That's fine. Saturday, June 1st. I think that's June 1st. I'll be at Fuel Fest all day. So, well, actually not all day, but in the afternoon. We're supposed to go to Mansfield Prison, right? You just tell me when, bud. Do you want to go before I go to LA or when I come back? The only time that I'm going to Mansfield right now is for their Shawshank 30th or 40th anniversary, but it's not until August. Other than that, I don't have any plans to go up. Well, I'm going to Mansfield, but not for that. Fuel Fest is only Saturday. And it doesn't start until 2, but I'm going to go an hour early. Because I have a VIP and you get in an hour early so I can go in and beat the crowd and do whatever I need to do. When you have time. Craig, I'm home. Well, I mean, it's an hour and a half drive, but Wednesdays or Saturdays, bud. You pick. That's my time frame. I can't this week, this Saturday, or next Saturday, but any other Saturday, I'm fine with. Preferably, you should go on a Wednesday because there's not a lot of people there, and it gets pretty scary when you're walking through by yourself. The last time I went, it was on a Wednesday, and there was only like 5 or 6 of us throughout the entire 3 hours that I was there. Not including the people that actually work there. Yeah, you let me know, bud. I haven't really... When are you going to California? May 29th to June 8th. Week and a half. Wednesday to Saturday. Eureka Springs? Never heard of it. Alcatraz would be cool. For sure. Isn't that outside San Francisco Bay? Yeah, I believe so. It's in Arkansas and has a ghost hotel. What's funny is ever since I started putting haunted places on my YouTube channel, I have people coming out of the woodwork telling me to go to specific places. I'm like, I will consider it, but I'm not ghost hunting. That's what people think I'm doing. I'm not doing it. Except for Craig. Craig wants to go ghost hunting. It's in Arkansas and has a ghost hotel. I mean, that sounds cool. If I'm ever in the area, I'll check it out. It has a zip line. Zip line would be cool. There's a hotel in Granville, which is like 15 minutes from me, that's pretty haunted. that I want to go in. I got to talk to those people. See if I can come in and walk around. Craig, what'd you end up getting for dinner that night? I came home and ate cereal. Definitely have to let me know if you're going. I'll meet you there. Arkansas. TBD. TBD on that. I only have 2 trips planned for next year. We'll see if they happen. One is in Iowa, in the middle of nowhere, for a movie that nobody likes. And I won't say it, but it's pretty crazy. Where's Thrasha at? He needs to be hopping on here. Probably too early for him. Oh, I'll never tell. Craig, I might need you to meet me back down at the jail the next time that I go there so we can do an intro and an outro together. Because even if we talked about what we talked about, I'll still need you to be there. Because you live so far away. Cat's walking around. Did anybody get the notification that I went live? Come here. Come here. Come here. Shannon, did you get a notification that I went live? For a quick second. See, I haven't done a live and I don't even remember the last time I did a live. So I don't know if it actually pops up and tells people that I'm live. It should. I don't know. Don't mind me, I was trying to crack my back. Come here. Come see me. Come here. Okay. Should probably go online live later in the evening. Johnny said he'll pop in between making dinner. Tell him to put me on while he's making dinner. I'll help him cook. Just kidding. I love Thrash. He's a cool dude. Gotta give him props though. He's determined when he wants to get a video done. Unfortunately, when me and him were in LA together, we didn't do anything. I do want to work with Thrash one of these days. I think Craig left. Come here. Come here. I'm trying to see if I get my cat on camera. Come here. Come here, Nuts. need you. Oh, I need you over on this side. Come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, no, she ain't having it. Better wear comfortable shoes and be ready to walk a lot with Thrash. I put in my 10,000 steps daily. I'm good. Come here. This is my kitty. Look at her. Say hi, let's. Hi, little. Yo, Thrash. What up, dude? It's best to meet in Haddonfield. One of these days I will do Halloween. There's just too many locations. So right now I'm only doing some that have like less than 10. Just because it's so hectic to get around LA. But with the exception of 2 movies that I'm doing that have 13 to 15 locations. Might take me a day and a half to do both of them, but I'll get there. And I can't say what they are because one of them nobody has done and the other one is a part 2 follow-up. But that's what I'm only doing. So, we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, that's just one cat. The other one, she's all black and she doesn't really come near me. So if I get her over here, you'll see the other cat too. Come here. Come here, Littles. You have 4 cats? Who am I? Come here. Come here. Come here. Over here. She keeps wanting to go to the side that I can't. Come here. Come here. There she is again. Ooh, spicy kitty. She's growling at me. Mom had 3 babies who are 7 years old. Oh my, got your hands full. Wish I could get the other one over here. Did you hear that growl? She's too fluffy. She doesn't like to be held. Let me see if I can grab the other one real quick. Come here, baby. Come here. Over here. No, and say hi. We're gonna go say hi. This is Men's Minnie. They don't like to be held. Say hi, Min. She's like, what? Okay. They don't like to be held. Bow crab. Calicos are so cute. No, they're not related at all. The calico one I got from my mom as a Mother's Day present years ago. She's probably 2, 3 at the time when I got her. But the black one, she's 3 now. So no, they're not related at all. They are spicy though. Speaking of spicy, Mexican food sounds amazing. Your mom gave you a Mother's. No, I gave my mom a Mother's Day present, a cat for a present. We had another calico cat at one point, and she passed away. My mom went like a long while without a cat, and I tried to find her another calico, and then boom, found another calico. But there was like a long window in between as to when she didn't have a cat. Fun stuff. You heard her growl. That's hilarious. She is currently laying on a scratch post. That's what she does. That's what she does. You're almost free after 30 years, but no. Yeah, that's understandable. I have what do you call, a sweet spot for cats. Every time I see a cat, I'm like, oh. My girlfriend's house, she has like a cat army outside of her house because she lives out in the woods, like country area, and there's stray cats everywhere, and it's just like all the pets. Probably too soon to, these cats are it for me. Can't handle the death part. Yeah, and they're done that, not good. Probably gonna hear her in a second. She's about to get in the litter box. We're doing this right now? Really? Greetings from Detroit. What's up? Lost my 14-year-old dog in August. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shannon. Detroit in the house. I'll actually be in Detroit next month. NFL draft. No. Trying to think. Oh, Motor City Comic Con. Motor City Comic Con. I'm taking, hopefully, Motor City Comic Con is like, I think the second or third week in May, but yeah, I'll be going to that. I'm hopefully going to be bringing my mom. There's a few things in Detroit she wants to see. I want to go back to Mom's Spaghetti. Yeah, Novi is the town. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Novi or Novi? Thrash, what are you cooking? If you smell what the Thrash is cooking. Mom's is at Woodward in 75. Yeah, went once a few years ago, but she wants to go, she wants to go back, and then she wants to go see, which I'm pretty skeptical about, the pawn shop from Hardcore Pawn. So there's going to be, yeah, some interesting stops that day. Dinner, haha. What? Breakfast for dinner. Are we talking like eggs and sausage, or are we talking like French toast, or I can get down with some breakfast for dinner. I'm more of a bacon and French toast guy myself. That's my go-to when I go to literally any diner ever. Eggs and hash browns. Hell yeah. Henry Ford Museum, Greenfield Village is the best thing that Detroit has to offer to the outside world. I've heard of the Henry Ford Museum. They had the Marvel Museum there a few years ago. Oh no, William Shatner will mess up all the filming inside the venue. Will Shatner stays away from everybody, usually. If you're unaware, look it up. Sweet. But no, I'm hopefully going to meet Jennifer Morrison. I'm sure nobody really knows who that is. She was in the movie Grind. And if you follow my social media, you'll know that I'm putting together a Grind poster. And she's going to be in Detroit. Well, Novi, if that's right. So we shall see. But if his handlers see a phone or a camera, they scream at you and put notifications on loudspeaker to put them away. I'm not surprised. I've seen Shatner at a bunch of different Comic Cons, but I've never met him. His line's usually too long, and I really don't. He's not anywhere on the list for me to go meet as of right now. I mean, I'm sure people like to go meet him. I wasn't really a what was he in? Star Trek? Captain Kirk? Yeah, I didn't watch that. Sons of Anarchy will be there. Yeah, Charlie Hunnam. I've been going to a lot of Comic Cons lately, and it's draining my bank account. Even though I'm only getting like 1 or 2 autographs. Tom Wilson, yep. Tom Wilson will be there. And actually, they just announced Tom Wilson will be doing photo ops with a DeLorean. And that DeLorean, one of my friends owns. So I'm like... And these still have some work to be done, but my Marty McFly shoes, this is the one that I have to glue the end on the Nike, so I'm gonna have to glue. I don't think I'm gonna put the swoosh on it, but if I go to Comic-Con, Motor City, I'll be dressed up as Marty from 2015. So we'll see. We'll see how things work out. I don't know. I think a photo with Tom Wilson and DeLorean would be pretty cool. Should be a good time. Oh, what, did my battery die already? My portable charger battery died. Great. Wonderful. So, question for everybody, whoever's in here. With all the stuff that I have on my channel, subject-wise, do you guys like the Comic-Con videos? I need to know. If you do, I'll keep doing them. If not, I'm not going to worry about it because they are a pain to film. Unless it's on a slow day, in which case I don't have Sundays off and I can't go on the slow days. Just curious. Kane Hodder? Go meet him. He's something else. You've never seen the Comic-Con videos? There's a playlist I have on my channel somewhere of some that I went to. Horror conventions, Comic-Cons. I went to Fan Expo in Cleveland over the weekend, and it was a lot busier than I thought it was going to be, in all honesty. And it kind of bummed me out. Yep, I do visit movie sites. Unfortunately, I've visited most of the ones around here, so that's why you haven't seen any new filming location videos on my channel lately. But don't worry, in about a month and a half, I'm taking a trip to Los Angeles, and I'm doing nothing but filming locations. So there will be a ton of new new filming locations. No, I'm not from Nashville, but I can see why that. You're not the first person to ask that. Did you watch Ashoka? No, never heard of it. Ryan from Going to the Movies, he's from Nashville area. I've been to Nashville once. I like Nashville. I'd like to go back there. There's some stuff that I'd like to see. It's a Star Wars thing. Huh? That explains it. No, I have not. I've only watched a couple of the Star Wars movies. Not willingly. So yeah. I know I've said that in a video and everyone like dogged me for it, which is fine, but I don't care. I'm a horror guy. People like Star Wars stuff, people like horror stuff, people like action, romantic stuff. Horror was my thing. Still is. There's very few subjects that I will nerd out about. I grew up near his gravesite. Dearborn Hemwell, leader of the team, Dearborn. of the A-Team. Mr. T? He ain't dead. I don't know. Grave sites. His boss, the leader. I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. Grave sites are fun to do too, if they're done correctly. And as of right now, Paul Walker's video is taking the lead. I'm pretty proud of that video, in all honesty. George Peppard. I don't know. You grew up close to George Peppard's grave? Peppard. Yeah, I don't know. He's buried in Dearborn. Huh. I don't think there's very many famous people buried in Michigan. I've heard of the A-Team. I've just never watched it. I've seen the van. The van's in Branson. But I know what the A-Team is. I know a few 80s things. Not a lot, but I grew up in the wrong era. I should have been born and witnessed the 80s. Shannon, what all are you going to do when you go to California? I live in Wyandotte. The $6 million man was born. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. Huh. They were AWOL from the military. Cool. Yeah, we are hanging out tonight. Come on, come on. Jordan, such an interesting channel you run. I love it. Cindy, my good friend Cindy. Everybody say hello to Cindy. Me and Cindy have been friends for years. We met at Walker Stalker Con in Atlanta. Cindy, so nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. A lot of stuff. My friend has never been there. The beach, Hollywood Boulevard. Pasadena's nice. Pasadena's a nice area. Cindy, I know I've missed you too. It's been a while. Are you doing good? Everything going pretty well for you? And I have not forgotten about coming to Atlanta. It's on my list. I promise. There's so much I need to do down there, including coming to see you. I may go to Comic-Con with so many stars I can spend $1,000 getting autographs. Maybe I'll pick one. See, that's a good way to think about it. Just go into it with an open mind and don't go too crazy, I guess. Unfortunately, the last couple that I've been to, I've spent more than I wanted to. So, but if I go to the one in Michigan, there's only like one or two people. Shatner, I'm leaning. Yeah, but his lines are crazy. You'd have to get there early and then wait in his line. I mean, I don't know how fast he signs or anything, but it's doable. I turned 60 and retired. Congratulations, Cindy. Let me know when you're here and I'll meet up. Yeah, of course. I've missed Atlanta. It has been 5, 6 years since I've been there. I think about it all the time. I was there every year for like 6 years straight. Are you doing anything interesting these days, Cindy? I know you were working with a lot of the people in Sonoya and doing all that stuff. I would love to come down to Atlanta and spend a week and a half down there. Everyone keeps telling me, do Walking Dead locations. I'm like, this angle throws you off. I don't know if I can change it. Hold on. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I'd have to go back and cancel out of this, and it's a whole mess. I did 3 movies, background, and dropped out. What? Which movies did you do, Cindy? Cindy, if I come to Atlanta, I'm only gonna do like the first 5 seasons, because after I didn't watch anything really past the 6th season. Yeah, we can definitely do something. Uh-oh, Craig's back in here. Craig's coming back. I try to swipe up and it gives me another video. See, I don't know. I haven't gone live on this in a while, so I'm trying to see. I think I have to like turn the phone and set it before I go live. But it says my device was locked, so I just did this one. And it's easier for me to read the comments. Cindy, we had some great times in Atlanta. I'm fixing my car radio screen. Boy Erased, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul, and Logan Lucky. Oh, some interesting titles. Did you have a good time when you're filming those? Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, at least you got paid for it, though. The screen cracked, so I'm installing a new one. Well, quit beating up your car, Craig. Use GPS and it yells back at you, so let's see. What am I up to? Vacation and working. Going to LA at the beginning of June, the end of May. Possibly Chicago in August. What's next? Who knows? Taking care of some personal things here at home, and then who knows? I'm pretty comfortable with my job and where I'm at, so hopefully it puts me somewhere as far as like transferring. I can transfer. So maybe transfer to Cleveland. Actually, they are hiring for spots in Atlanta. So if there's a Carvana close to you in Atlanta, you let me know because I can transfer there. Craig, do you really think that I would drive the Charger all the way to California from Ohio? No. I'm flying out there, yeah. Or do you mean Chicago? Chicago's not set in stone, but it's he said hell no. It's up there. So I don't know. But I can't even drive to the gas station without being almost out of gas. What are you talking about? I was almost late for work. I had to go get gas. You can't move to Cleveland. Yes, I can move to Cleveland. I like Cleveland. The right parts of Cleveland. Cleveland was my second home there for like a year and a half. I sent you cars. Huh? Buy a Honda. Craig, I'm in a lease. I can't buy a Honda. You know what that would do to my credit score? I'm trying to buy a house somewhere down the line. No, but Charger stays with me. As bad as that is to say. Being that I don't have kids of my own, I was going to give it to my nephew when I'm old and gray. But we'll see how that works out. In 30 years, I want my car to look like the cars that are 40, 50 years old now. Like, hey, that guy's got a 2014 Charger. Oh my God, it's 2064. We're all flying around in spaceships and shit. I gave my grandson my Mustang. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Craig over here working for Honda, trying to get me a Honda. I've heard a lot of good things about Honda, but I do miss the old Avenger, though. 40 miles to the gallon. Good for you, bud. Still doing locations. Yes and no. I've pretty much done a lot of the movies around Ohio. There's still a couple more that I want to do. but not lately. Not lately. I will do them. I'm going to LA next month, and that's all that I'm doing. So I have a list of stuff that. Oh no, my light died. Damn, these things all loud. Oh, spooky stories in the dark. Whoa. Remember this, Craig? Yeah, I've been using it. I need somebody to go. Craig, do you want to go to the gates of hell with me? I need my redemption. Scott never put his video out of me going into the gates of hell. And people don't believe me that I went back in there. Crazy Craig. Cindy, there's a lot of locations I want to do in Atlanta. Where is what? I want to do Pet Cemetery 2. I know that was in Sonoya. Maybe do like a little bit of a tour. Let me think. Walking Dead stuff, of course. Dang it. Oh, some more of the Fast and the Furious stuff, because I know that was filmed in Atlanta as well. The Gates of Hell. It's in Columbus. It's a giant. I posted the video of me and Scott doing it a couple weeks ago when me and Scott the first time we met. I met up with him in Columbus and we went to the Gates of Hell. And I didn't go in. So now I got to get my redemption. And I think it would be cool to go back in and get my redemption. Yeah, Cindy, I'm totally down. You can do all that stuff. I don't know, Shannon. How did you miss that? It's on my Facebook. It was last week or the week before. His title was like Arnold Schwarzenegger's giant feet and weird stuff of Columbus or something like that. Just tell me when. Shoot. I was actually going to go on Saturday. But, you know, my brother... yeah, we know how that goes. Because Saturday I'm going to the Oddities and Curiosities Expo. And I wanted to go to the Gates of Hell after that. So I invited Andy to go. Well, he ain't tell me nothing. So... the Gates of Hell is up in the air as of this moment. Are we talking the Gates of Hell or both? Because the Gates of Hell is not even 10 minutes, I think, from the state fairgrounds. Not sure. Ugh. I do want to put some more spooky stuff on this channel, though. Okay. Okay. Craig, I got you. I'll be in touch. Hopefully sometime soon. Because we can take this little thing, this little light, and let it shine when we walk down that creepy ass tunnel. There it goes again. I wonder if it's on like a timer or something. Must be on a timer. I'm not seeing all comments. I have it checked on here. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. You got that right, Craig. I'm not seeing all comments. I haven't checked on here. See, I'm still learning how to do this live chat thing. So I don't know if everybody can see everybody's comments or if it's just me or what. Maybe all messages are visible. Yeah, live chat. You guys should be good. Everything should be going through. Aside from me being horizontal. Yeah, Craig, I'll be in touch with the Gates of Hell. I need to do it. And I know that you like doing spooky shit now too, so we can do that. I don't know. I don't know, Shannon. That's weird. Ah, well. Craig, did the other day make you want to go do more spooky stuff? My wife starts back to work Tuesday, so just let me know. Well, Wednesdays or Saturdays, bud. Except for this week and next week. I mean, actually, we could probably do it next Wednesday. If the weather's cooperating. If you want, you can drive over to Columbus and hit that up real quick. That's fine, we can do that. I think it's supposed to be nice on Wednesday, so we can do that. Are you going to make a video? Neighbors out there being loud as shit. Sounds good. Yeah, we can do that. What time is good for you? Morning, afternoon, evening? I usually like to do my filming like first thing in the morning. So would have to be like 10, 11 o'clock. It's up to you. I don't care either way. As long as we miss the rush hour traffic. Morning or evening. Okay. You let me know, bud. This damn light keeps going out. This is the first time I've like legit actually used this. And if we go to the Gates of Hell and this thing dies while we're in the tunnel, oh, I'm gonna be scared shitless. It must be on like a 5-minute timer or something like that. I don't know. Ugh. Yo, Thrash is back. We will definitely try to meet in PA when I'm there. Keep you posted. Yeah, dude. I'm definitely down to go to PA. I want to redo Dawn of the Dead and Night of the Living Dead. We can do both of those. I don't really care. Whatever you want to do, bud. Yawns are contagious. No, my back hurts right now. I'm sitting in this chair and like my back hurts. Ugh. Probably gonna stay on for a few more minutes and then get off because I gotta go get something to eat. Is that your trophy room? No, this is more of like my little bookcase corner. I got DVDs. You can see Doc Brown up there. I got some Jaws stuff on the top shelf. I got some Fast and the Furious stuff over here. Some of my posters. Now all my stuff's packed away. Yeah, these my chargers. And I just got this one the other day from my brother-in-law. Bought it off him, so yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Affirmative Shannon. Don't mind my jaw's cut. Yeah, they're here. I think they ran back upstairs. Or they ran back upstairs. I showed them what I was doing, and they're like, no, I'm going to go back and go to bed. Yep. Exactly. She did growl. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna hop off here. It was nice chatting with everybody that popped in. Next time I do a live chat, I will make sure to do it later in the evening. That way, more people can show up. But it was fun. This damn light, I'm telling you. I'll have to do them more often. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna hop off here and go get some food. So y'all be safe. New video coming out Saturday afternoon. Craig, if you're still here, get a hold of me. And Shannon, good to see you as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.